welcome back to the channel, and I hope everybody is doing really well. Christmas is up on us and we are going to be doing advent calendars today. We have been absolutely inundated with advent calendars across all stores, across all supermarkets. They are everywhere. So I have collected 4 of my favourite advent calendars for 2024. I'm going to do some unboxings. This is a mini series. We're going to unbox 1 advent calendar in each video, so please check out the playlist that's linked below if you want to see what other ones we've got. But for today's video, we are going to be unboxing the feasting calendar from Fortnum and Mason, which in my opinion is one of the best shops to visit when you are in London. Now this is by far the most exciting calendar that I have opened in this mini series of advent calendar openings, and it's because it is from my most favourite store in England, Fortnum and Mason. If you've never been, it is a wonderful, beautiful emporium of sparkling, colourful, that you've just got to go and see it. If you're ever in London, you need to go to Fortnum and Mason. It is a treat. It's not somewhere that most people would go and do their everyday shopping. It's luxury. This is a luxury calendar. It is a treat to myself for Christmas 2024, and I'm really excited to share the opening with you. Now I could have done it where I was going to open it every day through December, but where's the fun in that when you're sharing things with people? We want to see everything that's in it today, don't we? Now, whilst I am opening it, I'm going to want to know whether we've got value for money, because whilst I do enjoy a splurge, I want to know whether I've made the right decision, or whether next year, 2025, I'm going to go and have a splurge in another place. So I have been on their website, I have had a good look at the products on the website, and I am ready and armed to give this a thorough review. Let's take the sleeve off together. Let's see. Nice classic artwork, and there it tells you that it's the Feasting Advent Calendar. This colour here, if you've never actually come across Fortnum and Mason, this is their signature colour. And let's open the doors. Let's just get you down there a little bit more so you can really see what I can see. We've got some doors that we're going to open. Ooh. Oh, no way. Oh, that's not what you want, is it, if you're going to be opening it day by day? We've almost got an absolute certain glimpse of what we're going to be getting on day 25, because yes, this also has a day 25 box. We need, so excited, we need to start opening these boxes now. This is, as you can see, a reusable box. It does, however, have all the Fortnum and Mason logos on it. So I'm not sure how much you're going to be able to hide the fact that it is a pre-used calendar, but maybe that's not going to be any bother to you. But if you're using it for a child or anything like that, or maybe you're using it for your partner the year after, maybe you're not going to mind that it's got the old F&M. Can you see it there? Let me just show you the F&M logo. There, look. This is what I'm talking about. It's got F&M stamped on it. Maybe you're not going to be bothered about that. Or maybe you're going to be an F&M addict and you are just going to fill it with little bits of F&M goodies. Whatever you do, I'm there for you. It is nice quality cardboard that you would expect from a premium product. Anyway, let's dive in, and we're going to go for box number 1. So it's some little packaging, and we have, let's pop that back in. I did unbox a similar sort of calendar a couple of reviews ago, and I didn't mentally take a note of where the boxes came from, and it's like a jigsaw puzzle. I've left it for Darren, but this, I don't think it matters, does it actually, because they're all the same. Oh no, they're not. There's some little narrower ones as well, and a bigger one. Yeah, we'll put it back. So this, we have got 20 grams of Christmas tea infused biscuits. At the end of the video, if you are interested, I'm going to work out how much this would have cost. I'm going to try anyway to work out how much it would have cost sort of per gram, you know, if we were buying it in the shop. I'm going to try my best to do it. But you get 2 individual biscuits. That so far is not a very, it's a slightly underwhelming, isn't it, when you know you've paid 200 quid for a calendar. I mean, the packaging is lovely, but 2 little biscuits, it's a nice thing for a day. You know, you wake up on the 1st of December, you're opening, you know, a really nice calendar, and you get 2 biscuits. It's nice. However, is it £200 for the whole calendar nice? Let's have a look at box number 2. Where's box number 2's there? We've got what is this? This is a chocolate chestnut liqueur. I do love the packaging. I mean, I am a packaging girl, and that is 20% volume, and it's 5 centilitres, which is that 50 mils? I'm not quite sure. Looks quite big for 50 mils, but it's a tall bottle, isn't it? But yeah, that's what you would get on day 2 if you treat yourself to this calendar. Or maybe you can just pretend that you've got it, and you can unbox it with me and get all the joy without spending the money. Let's pop him back. Oh, I took the, do you know what I think I might do? I'm actually going to pop that back in as well. So we've really got to concentrate on what numbers we're opening. Number 3 is down here. We've got a little bit of there. And then what have we got in this jar? Remember, this is a foodie. It's a foodie one. So we have a Christmas fig. Is that right? Christmas fig preserve, 100 gram jar. That's a decent size, isn't it? There we go, look. That's what's in box number 3. What is the best before? The best before is January 2027. Slide you back in. We'll go up there to box number 4, which is the F&M orange olive oil. Now, so far, all of those products that I've shown you can be bought directly at F&M, but I can't find the orange olive oil. So maybe it's specifically made for the calendar, or maybe I just, you know, I was looking in the wrong place. But you get a 60 ml bottle of olive oil. Box number 5. It's just, you'd have to, I think if you were gifting it to somebody, you'd have to faff it all up or something. You know, or maybe spread that out and pop that in. I'm not sure. I can understand why they've done it. It looks nice, but it's sort of impractical. What have we got? Dungeness? That does not sound right. It's a honey anyway. That's a nice healthy jar of honey, isn't it? A 100-gram jar. Packed in England for Fortnum and Mason. There you go. Moving on to box number 6. Where are you, box number 6? You're there. Tall, slim one. What can we have in here? We have got Sir Nigel's Marmalade Vodka. And that is, again, a 5 centilitres. I'm sure it's centilitres. And 40% volume. So Christmas is sorted. If you're a small drinker, obviously. If you're a big drinker, maybe not. I don't drink lots. Where's box number 7? Oh, it's there now. That were difficult because of the monkey's tail. It's quite light, whatever's in box number 7. Oh, look at this. It's a Christmas black tea. Got a nice little dinky tin. 25 grams of tea. So, obviously, you're going to need a tea strainer for that. I like this kind of tea, so I've already got one, so it's no issue to me. Oh, isn't that cute? That is so cute. You could actually keep that tin for Christmases to come and refill it if you wanted to. So day by day, you are getting a nice product, aren't you? I mean, that is for certain. Oh, look at these. This is, I think this may be a full-size product. I'm not quite sure. 42 grams of solid milk chocolate owl figurines. There they are. They are cute. I'm going to try to get it in as much as possible so you can see. They do some impressive chocolates at Fortnum. Slide you back in. And pop you back in your box. It's nice artwork, isn't it? Moving on to box number 9, which is down here. I think we have another chutney again. Fig and fennel chutney. With the other chutney fig, or with that fig preserve that we've just had? Not good if you don't like fig. It's a 100-gram jar. Moving on to box number 10, which is right in this corner down here. Oh, now then, I've got another 10. It's a coffee. Should take it out. A breakfast blend, ground coffee, 75 grams, and it tasting notes of caramel, vanilla, apricot, and citrus. That's quite a nice turn, isn't it? It says 2 weeks. 2 weeks from opening, and then it'll start degrading a little bit in quality. So we aren't even halfway through the box yet, and we have got some brilliant foodie treats. Box number 11. Why do I always struggle with number 11? It's here, look. What do we have? Can you see how that stuffing's getting chucked up with delivery? Orange curd. They do bigger jars of this. This is a 100-gram jar. It's made in England with ingredients from other countries. There we go. The artwork sort of shows the inside of the Fortnum and Mason store. It is actually laid out like this in the store. Right, number 12. Where are we? Down in this corner now where the little girl is. We have got orange and Fortnum champagne marmalade. I feel like I'm just going to have to start liking marmalade. It's quite, you know, Darren likes marmalade actually. Maybe he will enjoy this over Christmas when he's not working. So 100-gram jar there. Ooh, number 13. It's one of these narrow long jars. Oops. It's a bottle, people. And we have some dry gin. Christmas Mosis, a biscuit, a reimagining of a Christmas pudding. A merry medley of fruit, nuts and spice covered in milk chocolate. Shall we open it? Oh, you can't really see much actually. You can buy these in the tins. They do tall tins of biscuits, but you get two and they're chocolate covered. So again, that is a really nice treat, isn't it, for, you know, whatever day you would open that on. A couple of nice chocolate covered biscuits to have on the 14th of December. Moving on to the 15th, so 10 days to go until the big Christmas day, and you would be opening some raspberry preserve, a 100-gram jar. That's going to last you quite a while, isn't it? That's the best thing with all these products. Other than the biscuits, they're going to last you through December. Number 16 is up in this corner. Oh, look at this. For all the sweetie lovers out there, some lemon sherbets. That's fab. That is 150 grams. I think that may be a full-size product. Look at that. That is beautiful. I am a sucker, you know if you know, sucker for packaging and nice artwork on things. But that, isn't that pretty? I mean, you could actually give that as a gift. If you weren't keen on them yourself, you could pass it on to somebody else in their Christmas box. Number 17, it's just below here. What have we got? Oh, it's a cardboard box. Mulled wine spices, 20 grams. I would imagine that is just in. Is it in a... Oh, it's not. You see, I thought it would just be a plastic bag, but they're in the little muslin bags, and then that would just infuse things, wouldn't it? So you get 4 of the muslin bags. Gives you the description inside as well, you know, and sort of instructions on what to do with that. Swiftly moving on to number 18. If I can find number 18, it's down here. And number 18, you'd get a Boxing Day pickle. Now, I do like pickle. Again, this is something that I have grown to appreciate as I get older. So we've got a nice jar of pickle. That would be nice on Boxing Day, actually, wouldn't it? If you're eating the leftover meat and that from Christmas Day. Number 19 is in the top cupboard again. Another, I mean, Fortnum are sort of renowned for their preserves and chutneys, and this is Christmas cognac butter. That's a nice one, isn't it? Again, I think all these jars are 100 grams, so it's a decent size. Number 20 is in this corner here. That's quite a wide box. What do we have? This is a full-size product, I feel. Christmas sable with rosemary and thyme, made in Scotland for Fortnum and Mason. Deliciously aromatic with slightly earthy floral notes. These herby nibbles are balanced perfectly alongside mature British cheddar and authentic Italian Parmesan. There we go. Oops. Now, what will box number 21 bring us? We will soon find out. A St James's Christmas pudding. And that is a full-size product. They do the larger ones, but they also do the single servings. I think it is. It's 112 grams. Should we see how big it is? Let's take it out. Let's have a good old look. Yeah, it's a single serve Christmas pudding. And if there is anybody watching who doesn't know what a Christmas pudding is, it's a very dense fruit pudding. that traditionally would have been steamed for a very long time. Now we have the invention that is a microwave, so it does it a lot quicker. Number 22 is in this corner. We're coming to the end of it now, aren't we? And we have the Victoria Grey teas. I love Fortnum and Mason teas, and they are a realistic price. You know, if you're wanting to go in to just treat yourself or buy somebody a lovely gift, the teas are well worth the price. There you go, you've got a little artwork on the top as well. So moving on to, I can smell that. That smells so nice. If you don't know what Earl Grey tea is, it's got bergamot in it. Number 23. Where are you? Number 23. Can you see it before I can find it? If you, it's there. Look. Ooh, 41% chocolate milk hot chocolate mix. Now, this isn't a full-size product. They do this in a tin. This is 100 grams, though, so it's a decent amount. That'll be a nice treat. Just add it to milk. And number 24 up here. Ooh, what have we got? Christmas orange and chocolate biscuits in a little box. So that would be for your 23rd. Should we have a look to see how many we get in there? So they're double packs. So you get 4 biscuits because you get 2 of the double packs all together. That's a nice treat. You know, if you're having to go into work on 23rd of December, I don't know what date 23rd of December falls on the show. It's 24th. Oh, hang on. Now I'm not sure. Maybe they could have done something a little bit more jazzy for Christmas Eve. I think we're a luxury product. 4 biscuits on Christmas Eve. I don't know. Could they have done better on that box? I think so. I think they could have gone a little bit more out of the way for the 24th box. Which leads us on to the 25th. Throughout this series, I have been ignoring the last box, just in case anybody does buy themselves. But because this did fall open, we are going to have a look at what is behind door 25, and it flips down like a drawbridge. You can't see that, can you? But you are going to in a minute. Oops. Let me just wind you down so you can see. We'll do it again. You ready? So it starts off like that. Give it a shove in. Then you pull it down. And you've got a little drawbridge there. And out wanders your Fortnum and Mason champagne to celebrate getting through Christmas. I did say that I would tell you whether it was worth every penny on a pound to pound with the full-size products in F&M. If you'd have bought everything in that box at the full size, you would have spent £353.85. If we're just buying it because we want to treat ourselves, we don't need this section, do we? We can judge whether we think that paying the 200 quid and enjoying the calendar is worth it. But if we are looking, like some people do, to see whether it is worth it pound for pound, I would say it's like that. Possibly we would have got a better deal if we'd have gone in and bought all these things, but we wouldn't have had the enjoyment that we're going to get from opening it every day through December. Interesting to know that there is no allergy information about this calendar online as far as I can tell, which I do think that they should put on, because there's lots of people who do have allergies these days. So maybe it would be a good idea to just pop any information on. I really hope you enjoyed seeing what you can get in one of these beautiful calendars. If you enjoy the unboxings, I will leave the playlist down below, and maybe it will be somewhere on this screen for you to click if I remember to do that. All that's left to say is thanks for joining me. You take care, and until I see you again, bye. I've done my calculations just in case you're interested. Now, I'm not saying my calculations are correct because I ain't done maths for 3 years, but it's come out at roughly £128.99 in value for a £200 calendar. I have to say I am a little bit disappointed with those figures. Yes, rather disappointed. So now what do I think? Interesting.